You all know the Diddy trial has been a little crazy. Everyone connected to him is having trouble as his past is being revealed, and the court dispute rages on. Cash Rock, however, seemed to enjoy the chaos. When Diddy and Yung Miami set her up for a freak-off, she reportedly went out and talked about it. The films show her at a hoodie party, where Christian rock music is playing, and she seems pretty happy to be there. Call it naivete. After learning that Blueface was unfaithful to her, Chrisean ended her sporadic relationship with her son's now incarcerated father. Chrisean, popularly known as Yung Miami, invited her to the body party because she was depressed and wanted to help her move on from the split.
So hi, we in a big bed. It's called I don't fucking know. I just stand in the bed.
Please explain Diddy's suspicious behavior toward Crone. Given that this was their first formal meeting, it's where the awkwardness begins. She should get her flowers. He bowed down to her and gave her a cheek kiss while whispering, and Lem Plummer, the creator of Zeus Network, was first threatened for not paying Chrisean enough. For those of you who may not be aware, here's the backstory. In collaboration with others, Lem Plummer founded Zeus Network. The site focused on young influencers, up-and-coming rappers, and other well-known online celebrities. On the well-known reality TV program Baddies, a number of women shared a home, and you can bet that there were verbal and physical conflicts frequently. Despite Crone's popularity, the show was energetic and entertaining. People still enjoyed it.
You gotta have a time and place, right? And that's what she didn't like.
It wasn't that you was brought up that you was the problem. It was just that everybody's time was wasted. It wasn't necessarily you by yourself. You came, you left, we never got no group shot. So even if the stunner shit didn't happen, we still wouldn't got no group shot because you left early.
Time.
You did waste everybody's time.
How?
Because you showed up when you wanted to.
I know Chrisean, she don't want to talk. She wants to swing on whoever's talking shit. If you're running your mouth, Chrisean wants to swing. She don't give a fuck. Something was gonna go down, for sure.
But the issue is, everybody...
But due to Lemu's inadequate compensation, she quickly declared that she was leaving the show. Diddy then stepped in to assist. During the party, Chrisean went into great detail about how Diddy took her and Lem to a secret area where he took Lemu by the neck, roughed him up, and threatened to demand payment for the performance.
That little party I went to, Diddy party, we went to the little private area behind the, cause he had a house behind his house. Like he had a backyard with his backyard with a fat bed, and then it had like a miniature little whatever. And then me and Lemmy go upstairs. They tell him that he can't bring in security. He went in like a little bitch with no security, so it's just me and Lemmy. We go up in there. Hold on. We go up in there. We go upstairs. He like, what's up, Diddy? You met Chrisean. You gave her kisses on the cheek. Early on in the party or whatever. We just wanted to follow up. I'm glad that you Sean, and then he grabbed Lemmy by his neck. It was like, but do you fuck with her? Like, don't play with her. All she need is love. Don't play with her. Don't play with her. And I didn't understand that till my checks start coming back short from the subscriptions of Crazy in Love, till he started putting people, like personally putting people that doesn't for me, that I had like street beef with on the show. Where's the security at when all them people thought at, like, it was just like, come on, yo, you playing, you the, and I'm so happy I ain't, like, you got jacked up for that shit already, so fuck you.
It seems strange to you that Diddy would defend Chrisean in that way. We know that he wouldn't have done that unless he had a secret goal. Diddy had jacked him up, according to Croc, but Lemil now denied this. In response, he posted on Instagram about the incident and called a cab. The post has since been deleted. He was asked the same topic again in a subsequent interview on the Morning Hustle show, but he was able to sidestep it without definitively responding in the positive or negative.
Come out. She did say that Diddy, y'all had a moment, right? That he actually roughed you up a little bit, I guess, on the behalf of her. Was that true?
Listen, I plead the fifth. No,
Do you know him? Did that situation happen?
I don't know Diddy. I don't know Diddy. I don't know him like that. No, we've met, we've sponsored some parties, but I've never had any type of personal relationship. We never hung out and had, conversations about life and doing any real business together. I mean, we've talked about some things when I've met him in public around people, but no, not to that extent.
Knowing about Keyshawn's purported mother-in-law, you can see how dramatic Carissa's scaffold is. Approximately a year ago, she began to disseminate the word that Chrisean was being considered for Diddy's deception.
They was trying to recruit Chrisean. That's what Diddy and what the girl Carisha was trying to recruit Rock. Remember that when they was heavily trying to get Rock to hang out with them? I think they was trying to recruit her. She got a lot going on. We're gonna talk about it on this podcast. We're gonna get to the nitty gritty of all the gritty of the nitty. Cause it's necessary. I think them was trying to recruit her. Cause remember they just had her pulling up everything. Thought she about to love her. Yeah, remember? See what I'm saying? We don't. This podcast gonna be, cause y'all know the mama know everything in everybody's business. So we gonna find out on this podcast. We ain't gonna talk no shit about nobody. We ain't gonna mock nobody, but we definitely gonna explore the possibilities that was going on. Cause they kept calling her, remember, pull up to the birthday party. Come over here and dance on Carisha. Remember that? I feel like they was trying to recruit.
She sounded bitter and dull at the moment. But she was correct. They were after her, particularly this one, who said she was still attempting to use the child in an unethical way. Don't talk women. Although I can sympathize with her pain, it turns out that she was correct to be jealous of Chrisean. Yung Miami dated Diddy from June 2022 to the start of 2023. Her real name is Carisha. That was when he was looking for women for his fraternity. Former Diddy producer Lil Rod brought up these occurrences in his lawsuit. He recounted an evening he spent with Diddy, Carisha, and her female family members. That he said, according to reports, Carisha was in the restroom when one of his cousins stormed in, grabbed him, and began to collapse on him. Taking her by the hand, he left her in the bathroom and left. The woman is accused of stripping in front of Diddy, Carisha, and other people and straddling him in an attempt to hook up. Additionally, Jones claimed that a family member or aide had sexually assaulted him on behalf of Yung Miami, a rapper who dated Diddy and was associated with Oscar winner Cuba Gooding Jr. Additionally, Jones reported that he had video footage of an R&B artist and rapper whose identities have been removed from the complaint engaging with children and workers. Moreover, he said that Carisha, one of Diddy's girls, paid him a weekly wage and sent pink nose candy, nicknamed Tussie. In fact, Rod said in an amended lawsuit that Carisha was in charge of moving Diddy's content from one state to another. Also related how he and the Combs Enterprise were practicing for something at the Water Festival when he saw Diddy sing a few lines of Candy in his dressing room. Brendan Paul, Diddy's well-known mule and friend, forgot about Diddy's request for Tootsie the next day. Carisha took it from Miami on the private plane after receiving a call from Diddy's head of staff. Kristen Curum, naturally, Carisha vehemently refuted these claims, claiming that Diddy was not paying her for any dubious activities, especially the $250,000 monthly allowance that was referenced in the complaint. As of right now, everything is going well. While there are no charges or accusations against Yung Miami, people are figuring out what Diddy did and have concluded that she was not a victim of his mess because, unlike Cassie, she took part in whatever evil activities Diddy wanted to do, such as scouting and preparing girls for his free cough interview.
No, but we got a joint coming out. We got the Act Bad joint.
It's the Act Bad summer.
Yeah.
Why you call it the City Girl? So let's talk about that.
Y'all the world's biggest female rap group.
So we acting bad.
Yeah, and y'all with the shits.
So all the
show with the smoke, yo, with acting bad. And acting bad is just having fun. Like, we have a good time. We act bad all the time.
So you heard him. If you're a city girl, go get you a bad boy so you can act bad, because we acting bad. I'm with something. You heard?
We just enjoying life. Living our fucking best lives.
Best life.
The fucking best.
Me, you wanna know what I do when I act bad? I do what the fuck I want. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want, say what I want. That's acting bad. Like,
that's why I fuck with you too.
Yeah, I'm hanging out the window.
Yeah, you with the
I'm twerking.
That's what the fuck
I'm doing the fuck I want.
Yeah, you living life.
Yeah, acting bad.
Yeah, acting bad. That's what's up.
So how many rounds you be going?
You know.
The people don't.
You know though.
I know, but the people don't.
Okay, so
I'm asking for.
What's the answer? What's the answer?
Baby, let me tell y'all something. Going to which yard? This nigga don't go to sleep.
So when Homeland Security raided his homes, they found evidence that his freak-offs lasted for days. From this clip, Carisha knew, and she was down with all the freak-offs. She was down for not going to sleep.
In a live interview, she even claimed to enjoy golden shower.
You can pee on me in the shower. You can pee on me like once you come in. Like, it just depends. It just depends on how the night flows.
I gotta try this out. Golden shower. We gonna take one more. Cause that golden shower, that's lit.
It appears that Crotch was one of the women Carisha recruited. Rumor has it that Chrisean did cause issues for the group, but Diddy, who felt she was too talkative and unstable, fired her after only one party and never invited her back. The internet is investigating her situation as well. It would not have worked to hire Rock since he would not keep secrets. These individuals are falling all over. When combined, they share a commonality. Hi there, the weather is changing. Crow was preparing for Diddy's outburst. According to several, we wanted to know your thoughts, because despite reports that she is involved in at least one of them, other people have asked Cap about this. For more articles like this one, please use the like and subscribe buttons. You can also share your ideas in the comments section below.